You know another movie where they bring it out, but nobody pays attention? The New School House Party. In the New School House Party, the two dudes go to an Illuminati party.
God.
And then Kid Cudi comes in and says, like, yo, listen. First, the first thing that's off is he says, the one dude is looking like, yo, man, this wine looks kind of different. And Kid Cudi tells him, yo, that's not wine, that's blood. They look like.
Good.
And then Kid and Play show up at the party. Play sneezed. The one dude said, God bless you, and the whole room just say what? Like he walked into the middle of the church and said MF.
Right.
They looked at the man like he walked into a church at 10 o'clock on a Sunday morning and said, GD, what the F? And that's how they look at the man. But that's what it is, man. We, the so-called blacks, Native Americans, and Hispanics, and the so-called white man, we are two different nations of people. The so-called white man knows that. The problem is a lot of us don't know that. Ashia, it's Zabach, 613.
No,
Jacob and Esau were fighting in the womb. So all these three racial incidents that I've been referring to the whole time I've been up here should be cold hard proof that the so-called white man is our enemy. And this is what Jesus, the son of Zabach, said about how to teach your enemies. Read. The book of Thoughout, chapter 6, verse 13. Separate thyself from thy enemies. Separate thyself from thy enemies. Read. And take heed of thy way. Separate thyself from thy enemies. And that's what we as a people are supposed to do. We are supposed to separate ourselves from our enemies. Not think that we done moved on up and we can live around them. Right. That's one thing that's wrong with so-called black people. So-called black people get a little bit of money. We done moved on up. We've been around white folks. Then Ice Cube told you what happens when you do that.
Bring it out.
Living way out with nigga go home straight painted on your house.
Bars.
The name of that song was Beach.
Yeah, he said he
was But that's what happens. But the Lord told you through Jesus, the son of Zabach, separate from thine enemies. Zabach is going to tell you again. Stay in 12 and 10. Classic. Read. The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12 and verse 10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. That's why he's in Florida, running you over with his car after tailgating you and then rear-ending you. So you can check you get out and check the damage. That's how he tells you he's your enemy. By smiling while he runs you over with his car. The man hit the gas and smiled. Never trust thine enemy. That's why he's in North, and that happened in Florida. That's why. That's how you know that's your enemy. Another way you know he's your enemy, he's in North Texas, calling your 10-year-old son a nigger. He's in Nevada, telling you that the hanging tree is in the backyard. He's in Jersey, calling you a nigger. And then you gotta punch him in his face, he hits his head on the ground and dies, and you gotta do 2.5 to 3 years in prison.
God.
But he was the one antagonizing you.
Involuntary manslaughter.
I think that's the charge they got him on, but yeah, that's what happened.
God.
2.5 to 3 years.
God.
Never trust thine enemy.
If it had been the other way around, he would have been found not guilty.
Right. He's running up in your house, and you got a pot of water on the stove, and he kills you.
Right.
Never trust thine enemy. Read.
Never trust thy enemy. When I got iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
For like as iron rusted, just as sure as iron rusts, so is the enemy's wickedness. Continue.
Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of fear.
Right. Though he humble himself and go a crouching, even though 10 walks seems like the perfect vice president. And, you know, he was in the Army National Guard, and he was a high school football coach, and he was a gym teacher, and he got into politics. He went to college on the GI Bill, and he did all of that. And then Kamala Harris, his white husband, they seem like all these wonderful, humble guys.
Good.
Anything would be better than Donald Trump. See?
Uncle Esau.
And thou shalt be unto him, and when thou hast wiped a looking glass,
Yeah.
and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away.
Right. So if you find a mirror that's a little rusty, and you try to wipe the rust away, you can't get it off. And that's what a white man is. You can't wipe all the white man's rust away. We told you earlier. They are the border of wickedness. That's why the dead cracker smiled. That's why Border Smallwood smiled as he ran over Jamaria Holy Cross out and down in Florida. We've been tailgating her. She tried to move out the way. He rear-ended her. She got out to check the damage. And while she was out to check the damage, the man smiled and hit the gas.
Yeah, that's a stick-up kid move too. A lot of times, yeah, Jake see you in a nice car, and they'll bump the back of your car to see if you get out, if you got jewels and stuff on it, then they'll stick you. Yeah.
No, which is why a lot of police departments.
That's what happened to them guys from Harlem, Dipset, Freaky Zeke. Freaky Zeke guys, that's how they bumped the back of their truck. When they got out, they started talking. The dude backed out on them and said, "Give up your jewels." Yeah. That's an old stick-up kid trick too. Yeah.
Which is why a lot of times police departments be like, yo, somebody rear-ends you, keep it pushing.
Right.
You check the damage later, but just keep it pushing.
God.
Not unless you packing.
Now that you're packing, yeah. Or you call 911 and you wait till they come.
Right.
Yeah.
Stay in the car till the police come.
Right. Stay in the car till the police come, yeah.
So, go ahead.
Will he get mandatory manslaughter for running her over?
He was shot. Well, no. Not manslaughter because the sister lived.
Oh, okay.
He's jacked up and she lived.
Attempted murder.
So actually, he has been charged with attempted murder.
Yeah. All right.
But this is why the scriptures tell you, never trust thine enemy.
Use the car as a weapon.
Right.
Yeah. Huh?
And in Florida,
They should revoke his license and everything. Like,
They should revoke the Cybertruck.
Yeah.
what's the big old garbage
Huh. Yeah, that's Elon Musk.
When you was a kid.
Tesla. Huh, yeah.
I forgot what they call it.
It's gonna be hunting down niggas soon. It's gonna be a robot car hunting niggas.
It's not doable though.
That's why it looks so scary.
It's not doable though. It's not doable.
Coming to get niggas. Like Knight Rider.
It's not doable though.
I'm coming to get niggas.
But the scripture says, they shall cause
Salakia,
craft to
Simone.
prosper. They shall cause craft to prosper.
God.
That thing looks like it off a Knight Rider.
God.
Like, you seen the movie, what happened, right? What's that, the one on Netflix? The world,
Leave the world behind.
Leave the world behind, yeah.
You saw what happened?
The Teslas all just started bugging out.
God.
Ethan Hawke was driving down that road in LA,
Right.
and he looked at all them white Teslas, and it It was all just bumping the bumper.
Jacked up.
Yeah. That's what's going on.
And the white, somebody sent me something about that movie. The White Lion, which is the ship that ran up on the beach.
Yeah.
The White Lion was a slave ship. One of the first.
I didn't know that.
Right. Right, yeah, the name of the ship was the White Lion. And the White Lion was one of the first slave ships that came. But our people need to pay attention, because I'm bringing up these incidences to try to demonstrate, like, yo, there's going to be race wars in this country. They got an article on Newsbreak talking about 10 things that white people do that hurt their black colleagues that they don't know. Y'all want to? I'll tell y'all where I'm getting all of this. I got the Newsbreak app on my phone, and they just keep sending me articles of different racial incidents that go on in America. Let's not forget about the sister Sonia Matthews.
Right.
I rebuke you in the name of all the conscious black folks are like, see, ain't no power in that Jesus. The sister got killed.
Right. Right. Wrong name.
Right. That ain't his name anyway. But these so-called, the so-called white race, they hate our people. And they trying to kill as many of us as possible. You had a white man down in Missouri, Timothy Hazlitt Jr. He was locking black women in his basement to punish them. This Edomite is in Missouri locking black women in his basement. And I'm telling you, when it comes to racism that is practiced, the Midwest can be just as bad as the South. Illinois, Missouri, again, sundown towns, Anna, Illinois, ain't no N-words allowed. You can't go to the Barnes and Noble and buy the book Sundown Towns no more. Now you gotta go to Amazon. And also, there's a town upstate called Alabama, New York. The name of the town is Alabama, New York, and it is named after the state of Alabama. So if you got a town in upstate New York, which is a predominantly white region of the country, and they name their town after the state of Alabama, what do you think the racial politics are going to be like?
Looks like the South.
The name of the town is Alabama, New York. And it's named after the state of Alabama. You got to see these people for who they are. Get Revelation 2:26. Mike, you can get that one. Everybody's looking at Tim Walz and Kamala Harris's husband, and they think that, oh, the white man is just so good, he's so great. And again, like I said earlier, our people, when it comes to American politics, they will run behind any candidate that is not a so-called white man. As long as it's not a white man, they can garner the support of our people. I mean, hell, they'll even go behind a white man if he's not being blatantly racist. Bill Clinton was playing the saxophone on Arsenio Hall, and 2 years later, he's locking niggas up with his crime bill.
God.
Hillary Clinton is doing the whip and the nay-nay. And even before that, you got Sean Combs with his jacked up haircut talking about vote or die. Only for John Kerry with his corpse looking behind to concede the election of Baby Bush, because the two of them are distant cousins anyway. Read.
The book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 26. And he that overcometh and keepeth thy work,
Jump up to 24.
verse 24. But unto you I say, and unto the rest is Thyatira, as many as have not this doctrine, and which have not known the depth of Satan, as they speak, I will put upon you none other burden.
Right. As many of them as have not this doctrine, because that's the thing about this truth, this Hebrew doctrine. If you don't have this doctrine, then you have not known the depths of Satan. And that's exactly how these Edomites are. And that's exactly what's wrong with these people that are out here, these 2/3. They have not known the depths of Satan. That's who this devil is. This devil is Satan incarnate. Our people have not known the depths of Satan. And that's why our people are so jacked up. Hosea 4:6. When you go on social media, you got a lot of so-called black women that call themselves divestors. They be like, ooh, girl, I'm tired of these black men. These black men are broke. They be abusing us. They don't take care of their kids. They don't take care of their responsibilities. I'm about to divest. But scripture says, the Lord says you're not supposed to divest. I'm going to divest and get me a zaddy. Oh, you want a zaddy? Let Gary Miller be your zaddy. And then he tells you his hanging tree is in the backyard. Let Burner Smallwood be your zaddy. Right before he runs you over with his car. Let Timothy Hazlitt Jr. be your zaddy. Right before he locks you up in his basement. All time. But bone naked. Read.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
There you go. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Read.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
Our people reject knowledge. Look. Nobody. No, one brother. You got one brother up here coming to hear the word. One brother. One brother will come up here to hear the word. But let some new Jordan 12s or some new Jordan 20s come out and niggas are sleeping in front of Foot Locker to be the first ones with them.
Right.
One brother is coming up here to hear the word. No sisters up here to hear the word. But they all running to buy some lip gloss with Sexy Red. Not one single sister wants to come up here and learn how to conduct herself like a Proverbs 31 woman. But you got all of these Gen Z and even some Gen Alpha sisters running to get some lip gloss from Sexy Red. Not one sister wants to come up here and learn how to be a true woman of the Lord, but you got all these sisters that want to buy some sets of lip gloss where the lip gloss flavors are known as booty hole brown and Quabar pink, yellow discharge, November uniform tango, sex on my period.
Disgusting.
That's what the black woman is running to get. Or they running around wondering, are Carly B and Offset going to get a divorce? Who's going to get custody of the culture? Or the men too, who's taking it all the way? Who going to win the Super Bowl next year? Who's going to take it all the way? Man, it's all about the Steelers, man. Yeah, man. Nah, man, I'm going for the Giants. Nah, man, what about the Jets? Or, man.
That's fair.
What about, man, to hell with the Steelers, man. Never mind the Giants, man. What about them? It's all about them boys, man. It's all about them boys. DC for life. And the Dallas Cowboys don't even make it to the playoffs. Oh, yo, man. What about the NBA, man? I'm trying to see you take it. Yo, man. The Knicks finally gonna do something? Is it gonna, Bron got his son on the Lakers with him, man. They They might take it.
Right, Brun.
I don't know, man. You know, the Spurs is looking good this year. I mean, look, if you enjoy watching basketball, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. But you can't make that the main thing you focus on. Or they saying, ooh, who gonna be speaking at the Democratic National Convention? Ooh, did you see Barack and Michelle Obama at the convention there? That's the thing that black folks are focused on right now. The Democratic National Convention and the election. Nobody's gonna be up here. Nobody's up here to hear the word. But on the first Tuesday of November, whatever date election day is gonna be this year, Negroes is gonna be glued to their TV sets, wondering who gets the election. And then, you want to know what the Electoral College can do? You want to know how the Illuminati could basically give an uppercut to our people? Kamala Harris might get real close, right. And then Kamala Harris concedes the election to Donald Trump. That's what happened in 2004. And I mean, really, like I'm always saying, how much of a vested interest could Kamala Harris have in our people when she goes home to her white husband every day? But, first of all, this is not a so-called black woman anyway. But everybody, see, the thing about Kamala Harris is they put her there. Now, the recording industry, the music industry has what they call industry planks. Yeah. People that they just put there just to further destroy the minds of our people. Further the agenda, Glorilla, Sexy Red, Ice Spice, Megan Thee Stallion. And I mean, really, as a race of people, how do you expect people to take you seriously if you got Megan Thee Stallion twerking at the political rally? Megan Thee Stallion is shaking her dirty, nasty behind at this is supposed to be a political rally. This is supposed to be a means to raise funds and raise awareness and be like, yo, you know, we about to take this campaign and put it into full swing. We about to get this campaign started. That's how you start the Harris Walsh campaign for 2024. With Megan Thee Stallion shaking her nasty behind at the damn rally. You get 2nd Esdras 14:14. We as a people, we gotta put our mind away from this. We have to take our minds away from this frivolous stuff, and we gotta come back to we gotta focus on the Most High, and we gotta focus on keeping His word, keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. Kamala Harris done told you straight up, she ain't gonna do nothing for you, black people. Kamala Harris is one of the greatest paradoxes ever. This woman done told you straight up that she ain't gonna do nothing for you, yet and still, you wanna rally behind her. It's so obvious. Kamala Harris is so obvious that you got black folks supporting Donald Trump. But then on the other end, you got Republicans for Harris. Donald Trump is such a daggone demon that you got Republicans for Harris. Read. 2 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 14.
Bring it out.
Let go from me mortal thoughts. Let go from me mortal thoughts. So don't be sitting up here worried about Sexy Red, Ice Spice, Glorilla, or Cardi B and Offset getting a divorce. Why Offset cheating on Cardi B? He probably got tired of her fake ass, literally.
Literally.
Don't be worried about it. That's not even the focus on. Continue.
Cast away the burden of head. Put off now the weak nature.
Put off now the weak nature. Get in the gym to strengthen yourself physically. Start reading more and getting back into this word to strengthen yourself mentally and spiritually. And you know, time to start locking down. And you know what? Now, I know Some of y'all brothers, Zabach definitely. I know y'all heard me complain about COVID, and how COVID had it where we couldn't go outside, we couldn't do nothing. Damn, Miss Hogan, can we skip to 2021? Yes, I did say it. I'll admit it right now. Yes, I said it. I hated COVID. You can't go outside, you can't go to the movies, you can't go here, you can't do nothing. Ah, damn it, I hate COVID. I want it to go away right now. Yes, I said it. But, in hindsight, COVID was the perfect opportunity to lock yourself down physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, etc., etc. All that time that you had to spend in the house, because there was nowhere you could really go. Order you some food, order you some food and a couple of books, and lock in. Like I said, I gotta admit it, we're human, we're not perfect. When COVID first, I couldn't see that in April of 2020. I'll be the first to admit it. I can see that now. And that's what this scripture is saying for us as a people to do. It's time for us to lock in. 2nd Ezra 13:31. Each of the word of the Lord. We know this. She asked what we were doing. If the young sister asked what we were doing, I told her, teaching the word of the Lord. And one thing that you can't focus on is trying to come up in America with the American, you can't focus on the American economy either. Because that weed store right there, that used to be a Zales jeweler.
Right.
Zales or K's or one of them.
Right.
And obviously they wasn't selling enough jewelry. Either they wasn't selling enough jewelry, or
the rent got too high.
The rent got too high, and they had to go.
Because rent is too damn high.
Right. Jimmy McMillan. The rent is too damn high.
God bless, God bless, God bless.
40 years.
Yeah. He died.
He passed away, right? Yeah.
Fuck it. But the reason why we gotta focus as a people, and we gotta lock down as a people, is because the so-called white men, they're locking down as a people. These white people, our children are out here.
They're probably gonna wait till after the holiday.
Our children are out here worried about what they're gonna wear for back to school and what they're gonna do when they go. You know, children do have to return to school soon. Those that haven't already. They worried about a back to school fashion show, but these white people are teaching their children how to shoot as soon as they can stand up.
Yeah, or Navy SEAL.
So they getting ready. Read. 2nd Ezra chapter 13, verse 31. And one shall undertake to fight against another. And one shall undertake to fight against another. There's going to be fighting in these last days. One shall undertake to fight against another. Read.
One city against another.
One city against another. And it might get to a point where all these people in Atlanta and North Carolina and Texas, these people might get to a point where they be like, yo, we are tired of you niggas from New York coming down here and jacking up our economy. Y'all making all of our rent go up and everything else. So one city against another. Read.
One place against another.
Russia versus Ukraine. Israel versus the whole rest of the Middle East. Read.
One people against another.
I've been talking about the same three racial incidences ever since I got up here. As proof of one people against another. Read.
And one realm against another.
The epic battle is going to be the physical realm versus the spiritual realm. When Yahushua comes back with his 200 million angels to wage war against Satan and this world and get that final victory at Armageddon. Armageddon is where you get Armageddon from. That final battle which is called in the Hebrew tongue Armageddon, and this devil is going to be wiped out once and for all. Death and destruction to the white man in the final nation, death and destruction to the white man in the other nations. Peace, safety, power, and glory to the 12 tribes of Israel. I'm going to say shalom, which means peace in the Hebrew tongue. Shalom.
Shalom.
Wonder shalom.
Wonder shalom.
Excellent teaching by Elder Zabach. Excellent teachers. I almost didn't want to cut the spirit, man. Excellent teachers, man. Right? But just want to bring it out for the sake of time. Can't stay too long. But I want to get in there and bring a few things out through the spirit. Give me the book of Isaiah 8 and 9. Let's just get right into it. Let's pick right up where Zabach left off at. Because you have this DNC, Democratic National Convention, that was just a total and complete fiasco. You try to bring back Michelle and Barack Obama like that's going to do something. And it was just a damn 3-week circus. America is just finished right now. You got Biden up there at 12 midnight. That man is late at that man midnight. What the hell is going on, man? It's finished, man. The world is finished, man. Give me Isaiah 8 and 9. Read. It's like you give me Psalms 21 and 1. Associate yourselves, O ye people. Associate yourselves, O ye people. And ye shall be broken out all kinds of riots at the convention, all kinds of fights with police. Right, come on. And ye shall be broken. The Lord said, and
Ye shall be broken.
The Lord said, associate yourselves, and ye shall be broken in pieces. Meaning you try to come together, and the Lord said it's going to come to naught. See? And give ear, all ye hard countries. Gird yourselves, and ye shall be broken in pieces. So the Lord said, associate and gird yourselves, but you're going to be broken in pieces. Hold Psalms 21, get Psalms 33 and 10 to link that up. Psalms 33 and 10 to link up with Isaiah 8, 8 and 9. All right, Psalms 33 and 10. Read that, King.
The book of Psalms, the 33 verse 10.
Yeah.
The Lord bringeth the counsel of the heathen.
What did the scripture say?
The Lord bringeth the counsel of the heathen.
Lord bring the counsel of the heathen. That's all that Democratic parties are, Republican. It's a big council. It's a big political council. That's all it is. And a big party, cocaine, strippers, all that stuff goes on behind the scenes too. Right. That's why these cities be happy when conventions come there, because they're going to make money in all the different industries. Right. Yeah, they're going to make money. Right. It's a big party, man. That's all it is. Right, come on.
The Lord bringeth the counsel of the heathen.
The Lord said he's going to bring the counsel of the heathen to what?
To naught.
The Lord said he's going to bring the counsel of the heathen to naught. Their government coming together, trying to have a convention and stir up the Democratic Party. What the Lord said he's going to do there?
The Lord bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught.
The Lord said he brings the counsel of the heathen to naught. Come on.
He maketh the devices of the people of none effect.
The Lord said he's going to make the devices of none effect. Wow. He pulled up there Michelle and Barack Obama. Right? Pulled them up out of the depths of hell. Lori licking lesbian Lightfoot. I pulled that damn licking lesbian, dressing in a damn 3-piece, 2-piece suit like a man, with a little miniature afro, all duded out. Right there, man, Laura Lightfoot. Where you get her from, man? I'm not telling you, it's just a 3-week circus, not a fiasco. Read it again, okay, one more time, so like
the Lord bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught.
The Lord said he's going to bring the counsel of the heathen to naught. Go ahead.
He maketh the devices of the people of none effect.
The Lord said he's going to make the devices of the people of none effect. Come on.
The counsel of the Lord standeth forever.
The Lord said his counsel is going to stand forever. Come on.
The thoughts of his heart to all generations.
The thoughts of his mind to all generations. So the leader that the Most High set up, that's who and what's going to stand. The counsel of the heathen is going to be brought to naught. Read Isaiah 8 and 8 again. The book of Isaiah chapter 8 and verse 8.
Bring it out.
And he shall pass through Judah. Associate yourselves, O ye people, and ye shall be broken in pieces. And give ear, all ye of far countries. Gird yourselves, and ye shall be broken in pieces. Gird yourselves, and ye shall be broken in pieces. The Lord said, associate and gird yourselves, and you're going to be broken in pieces. Come on, take counsel together.
and it shall come to naught.
What the Lord say?
Take counsel together.
Take counsel together,
And it shall come to naught.
We just read that. We just linked that up in Psalms 33 and 10. The Lord bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught. Like, come on.
Speak the word, and it shall not stand.
The Lord says, speak your word and it's not going to stand. Like what you got coming up next month in a few weeks. That you in General Assembly, you have every September in New York. Right. And we should do a pull-up and go rebuke it in front of the damn United Nations building. We should pull up and rebuke the hell out of your damn United Nations General Assembly. Right, come on.
God is with us.
For what?
For God is with us.
So you can associate yourself all you want. God is with his chosen people, man. The Black, Latino, Native American, and Seminole Indian. America, your kingdom is going to fall, man. Like, come on.
For the Lord spake us to me with a strong hand.
The Lord said he spoke to us with a strong hand. The Lord's word is mighty, man. So we don't put no trust. You got niggas crying. You got Steve Harvey talking about, I ain't going to ask him out of the hard questions. I ain't going to answer the hard. That's why Dr. Umar checked him, man. Dr. Umar Johnson, chief checked him. What do you mean you're not going to answer the hard questions? Even like, even some of the black companies or so-called woke guys, they said, listen, man, we don't want to hear a damn thing you got to say unless you doing something for our people. Unless you giving us some tangibles,
Yo,
man.
dog, that's you?
You got,
I'm looking at you like, I know that's my
got,
baby.
you got damn migrants with $20,000 on their damn EBT card. But a nigga can't afford $50 in groceries. Because why? You're doing to buy the country. You got an Asian crime bill. Oh, you can't do no type of racial discrimination against Asians. You got something for the white LGBT community. You got something for the white female LGBT community. You got something for everybody except for the Negro, Native American, and so-called Hispanic. Everybody else got something except our people. Read it. For the Lord spake thus to me with a strong hand, and instructed me that I should not walk in the way of this people. I should not walk in the way of this people. We're not following ways of America, man. We're not following your Democratic Party. Because some of you niggas are so distressed. They said that a lot of blacks are considering voting for Trump because they're distressed with the Democratic Party. When you don't realize it's two horns on the same demon.
Right.
Like you're not going to get any, go through the history of any Democratic or Republican president and see which one was better for you. Not one of them, man. Not one of them was better for you. Even with so-called Kennedy, man. With Malcolm, I was watching that the other day on that show. That show of Godfather for Harlem. All right, that show Godfather of Harlem. And they were saying how it was going into Malcolm X, right? And they was our people, man, no matter what walk of life they're in, they had a powerful scene in that show, man. Right? They had a powerful.
Right, it's empty. Ain't nobody out here, but right, we don't really need to make it.
Like they had a powerful scene. They had a powerful scene in that show, right? They had a powerful, Keita might know it. Right now. They had a powerful scene in that show, right? Where Malcolm and Bumpy Johnson were talking. And they were saying, damn, no matter what side that you on, Malcolm was on the political, religious, fighting for the teacher side. And Bumpy was on the gangster side on the street. Right? But they both were trying to help their people out. Bumpy Johnson said, look, if we're going to do gangster things, they might as well still stand the hands of the black. That's who their white racist Italian mafia kind of come up here in Harlem. If we're going to criminal activity go on, at least let us run that criminal activity and keep it locked up. Of course, Malcolm was saying, let's bring the people together and fight these white devils. But they both agreed and said, you know what? No matter what side of the coin you on, our people have one problem. Jealousy, hatred, competition, envy, sabotage, and overthrowing one another. Because you had the black gangsters trying to overthrow Joe Bumpy,
And then you had the guys in the Muslim world that was jealous and envious of the level that charisma. And Elijah Muhammad set up on the lead, and he was building all the different churches and going to people there. So he had to go to Muslim brothers jealous. So him and Malcolm was talking, both of them was like, yeah, from the gangster side to the religious side. Our one main problem is jealous, envious niggas. For the Lord to take touch to me, so like the Bucky said, we told all them black gangsters, let's come together and keep the thousands out. Yeah. And then Method Man played one of the black gangsters. Method Man said, damn, Meth has to get his fellow. And Meth said, I don't give a fuck about this guy. Black shit. It's all about the greed and the money. And Bucky was like, damn, man, we trying to get together. We still just started out the white man down. If we get together and lock anything down, all the money can come to us. We don't need these white houses. They don't give a damn about us. But it just shows you niggas can't even do wrong right now. You can't even do wrong right now. And when you get a chance, check out that show about it's just a show. And it was breaking down the dynamics in it. It said no matter what side of the coin the nigga was on, one of our main issues is jealousy and self-sabotage. And it's one jealous, self-deception. No matter what level you're on, you can be on a righteous, religious level and trying to do right by the Lord. Even Hamoshi after Houseback. What happened? The Pharisees and the Sadducees and the Sanhedrin, they envied Christ. So that's what he betrayed them to the Romans. They were some jealous Indian niggas that up with it. And so this nigga too powerful, not the lady in the house like that, but that's probably what they referred to last back then. They said he gets too powerful, and what happened when you read St. John 11, they said the Romans were coming to take away our place in the nation. In other words, if this nigga will get too powerful, Master going to take a quarter butter of pockets right there. That's what he said, man. There's self-hatred, envy, jealousy, competition, so that there's competition and sabotage. Bring it out some more. Oh, yeah. One thing about black gangsters is this. The Jewish African Italian gangsters, what they would do is they would do the gangster stuff for a while, and then eventually they would go legit. Unfortunately, the black gangsters, they got too addicted to that fast money, and trying to go legit wasn't even on the radar. Which is how it got so many of them ended up dead. And now when the goes off, they kind of like us, right? This is something that I survived. If the James Brothers, Larry Davis, Supreme McGriff, all of these street legends, Happy Nation, if these dudes have not been intentionally locked out of the American economic system, they could have been powerhouses, whatever endings that they can do. Yeah, man, and a lot of the so-called gangster brothers did it smart. It wasn't no young brothers. A lot of brothers didn't finish high school and had no time to drug operations. You had to put together a team, had payroll and everything. Never finished high school. Some of them didn't even know how to read. And still was able to, they know how to come to their money. You know what I'm saying? But what happened, man, it was all no matter what level. I was like, damn, you not think something is so practical all the time, but yet you're they go shut down. I'm like, damn, it's the same problem. No matter if you trying to be on the righteous side, whether even you on the corrupt low-down side. You know, Buck was like, I'm a gangster, but if I'm trying to keep the money out on the people. Because the Italians going to do the criminal activity anyway. They're going to come run the numbers. As much as they say, like Costa Nostra, we don't deal with that poison drug. Stay away from the garbage. They actually fall into the drug. And this recently came out that John Gotti and his crew was into the drug. John Gotti's brother was one of the big time heroin dealers. The mafia was getting that money. Stay away from the garbage. Let the niggas deal the garbage. But they was into it too. So Bucky said, what the hell? Nobody's going to do it. It might put people among us. Why? Because why? That's what I do. No matter what. Even in the church, even when the disciples and the prophets started to go to this one, they betrayed them to the enemy, man. We don't want to hear from you, master. But remember what they said was going to keep you like outside. We have no clue but the truth. Right, so finish off the song. Isaiah chapter 8, Isaiah 8:11. For the Lord spake thus to me when a storm came and instructed me that I should not walk in the way of this people. Don't walk in the way of the wicked of this society, evil of other nations, and don't walk in the way of the wicked of ours. Right, God, say ye not, a confederacy to all them who his people. Right, we're not going to try because there's Joe Biden comes out of the nation, man. We're not going to try like Van Jones did. Like Van Jones got up there and he took me out of the puppy litter and took me under his wing like a damn fool, man. Smack that nigga upside his ball down. Yeah, jelly bean ass nigga, man. See, so all them to rule the people shall say, a confederacy, neither shall ye their fear. No, neither what? Neither ye their fear. The Lord said, don't be in a confederacy. Meaning don't be joined in with them. And don't fear they fear. Niggas act like the Kamala don't get in office, or if Trump don't get in office and bring them some black jobs, they have no hope. You know why? Because they don't have a relationship. That's the problem. That's why, man. If Kamala don't get in, or if Trump don't get in, and give them these racist, sanity black jobs, then they don't have any hope. Now, the Lord said, but don't be in confederacy with them and don't fear their fear. Don't fear their fear, man. The things that they worried and stripped about, don't be worried and stripped about. Like Yahweh said, they piped under us and we didn't dance, man. We don't dance to it, though. We dance to it from the Holy Spirit. Not your democratic, your PDP and your house. Like they're political fiasco, man. Like, go ahead. Like a Pharisee. Neither fear ye their fear. The Lord said, neither fear ye their fear. And even the Psalm 8:3, it tells you they're confederate against us. So how you want to join with the confederacy that's against your people? How you want to join to be in union with something that's against you and your people? Now remember this thing, man. Doesn't a racist white man even call himself a confederate? Doesn't he have a confederate flag? And you niggas think you take them down out of what the state building? But I don't even fucking matter. The white man just tells me I put the confederate flag on the back of my pickup truck. You niggas can take it down off these buildings all you want, man. That don't mean you like putting it out of our mind. We were just hanging the confederate flag on our houses on the back of our pickup truck. And some of these devils out of there shotgun, we there when these niggas are trying to take our flag. Right. Like, come on, a confederacy. Neither fear ye their fear. Lord said, don't fear the things that they fear. We don't give a damn if a mile of truck, we don't give a damn who it is. Because our fear is the Most High. Like, come on, nor be afraid. No what? Nor be afraid. Lord, don't be afraid. God, sanctify the Lord of hosts himself, and let him be your fear. The Lord said, sanctify the Lord himself of hosts, and let him be your fear. God? Not the damn right? Don't let the white man put you in fear. The American government, the Democratic Party. Right, you know, and let him be your dread. And what? And let him be your dread. Let the Most High be your fear and your dread. Psalm,
the book of Psalms, 21 verse 1. The king shall joy in his strength. O Lord, and in thy salvation, how great is thy joy.
That was perfect about a Irish. They're not going to go to the salvation of the Lord. The true king and leader is among the outside. That he was set up over the nation of Israel. Right, you know.
Thou hast given him his heart desire.
Jump down to 7.
Verse 7. For the king trusteth in the Lord, and through the mercy of the Most High, he shall not be moved. What do I say? Through his mercy of the Most High, he shall not be moved.
Because the king trusteth in the Lord, and through the mercy of the Most High, he shall not be moved. Man. So you got this democratic, I was watching the video, it's just a damn fiasco out there, man. Not doing nothing for our people, man.
Again, 3:30. Read it again.
For the king trusteth in the Lord.
The king trusteth in Yahweh by through a true king is going to trust in the Lord. Go ahead.
And through the mercy of the Most High, he shall not be moved.
Through the mercy of Yahweh by through the king is not going to be moved. Right, come on.
Thine hand shall find out all thine enemies.
The Lord said his hand is going to find out all his enemies. The angel is going to find out all the enemies. Yahweh God is going to find out all the enemies of the Most High. Right, come on.
Thy right hand shall find out those that hate thee.
The right hand is going to find out all those that hate you. And see, a lot of our people, they claim to be Christians, right? And they claim they love the Lord and Christ. But they so much into this political agenda, it seems like Kamala or Trump is their damn God. They're crying and fighting, have all that fighting up there. I forgot to get that news. It has Sleepy Joe out at his best time. Back in night trying to give a speech. Somebody said, make this old ass man and make him the best. Right? Read on. Oh, who else is reading?
Thou shalt make them as a fiery oven in the time of thy anger.
What do I say?
Thou shalt make them as a fiery oven in the time of thy anger.
The Lord said he shall make them as a fiery oven in the time of thy anger. God.
The Lord shall swallow them up in his wrath.
What do I say?
The Lord shall swallow them up in his wrath.
Them up in his what?
In his wrath.
The Lord said he's going to swallow them up in his wrath. Right, when them nuclear, that nuclear fire and them nuclear bombs, all that Democratic, all of Chicago going to be burnt the hell up. There's all niggas out there doing stuff anyway. Right, you know it?
And the fire shall devour them.
And what?
And the fire shall devour
The
them.
fire shall devour them. The nuclear fire is going to devour them. You know it?
Their fruit shall thou destroy from the earth.
What do I say?
Their fruit shall thou destroy from the earth.
What is their fruit? Their children, their generation. Man, the Esau is already dying out, man. They already got low birth rates and everything. Right, that's another thing. They fear that they're going to be the minority in the future. Because no matter what they do to us, the so-called black and, Native American and criminal Indians, we still procreate. God, we multiply.
That's right.
Come on.
And their seed from among the children of men.
And what?
And their seed from among the children of men.
And their children will be destroyed, man. That's why Hunter Biden is a damn crackhead, man. Because the Most High will judge them and their seed. He's going to judge them and their seed. Right, so all these people are going to be destroyed, man. I was looking at some of the news clips, man. That Democratic convention was a damn, that was a damn
Fiasco.
that was a damn fiasco.
Sounds like an award show, seems like, man.
Nah, right? Let me get one or two more. Let me know.
A 3-ring circus
Yeah,
up.
3-ring circus, man. Without ringling, bro. Right? Yeah, man. You want all this other crap, man, and when you check it out, man, there's only one way, man. And that way, get Proverbs 21 and 1. All right, there's only one way, and that way is but I do some Proverbs straight, I got to get out bring that final hammer of fire down on them. Right, but I just want to bring it out a little bit and let it back on
The book of Proverbs, chapter 21, verse 1.
There you go.
Black Latino and Native Americans got to look at this. Proverbs 21 and 1.
The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord.
The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, God.
As the rivers of water.
What?
As the remnants of water.
As the rivers of water, come on.
He turneth it whithersoever he will.
Jump down to verse 12. By the king's mind is in the hand of Yahweh by So we should be running for Yahweh's title. That's no damn
Right.
That's an incomplete thing.
Verse 12. The righteous man wisely preserveth the house of the wicked.
Come on.
But God overthroweth the wicked for their wicked.
See, America's going to overthrow for their wicked. There's no future in this place. Stop believing it. Running your ass out the
democratic actions of business. Right, you got the Roland Martin and all them Kool-Aid niggas out there running around thinking Biden and Kamala gonna do something. Right, come on. Whoso stubble his ears at the cry of the poor. That's what happened, man. All these presidents, they stop their ears at the cry of the poor. They got the Reagan movie coming out next week. Ronald Reagan.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Nixon and they got Reagan. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Like, he was a racist bastard, man.
Right.
All kinds of stuff. His racist guy, their
Damn.
People with a damn monkey. Yes, that's it.
Bring it out, Elder.
They got Reagan. They got Reagan next Friday.
All right.
Y'all check it out.
Come.
Whoso stubble his ears at the cry of the poor. Whoso stubble his ears at the cry of the poor, man. He also shall cry himself. He will also cry himself, come on. But shall not be heard. I'm not going to hear him.
Ba'ashim Mashiach
They
Yahushua.
going Republicans, Democrats, oh, but they're not going to be heard. Your government is going to fail in the walk and the true and righteous government under Yahweh by Shemaiah Yahushua is going to be set up real soon. So with that, that's what people are making.
Oh, yeah, every Wednesday. Well, you in that show? So, yeah,
Come here, Dollar.
yeah, bro. Keep doing your thing. That's a good thing. It's my birthday Monday. No doubt. You got social media? So, you said for now you just got what? Oh, TikTok? All right. So, every Wednesday, you pull out. We be out here from like after 7 o'clock. 7 to like 10. So, we can just next Wednesday attack it, right? Alright, my bro. Yo, good to see you again.
Shalom, 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 family. All praise to Yahweh Bashim Mashiach Yahushua. Got to cut out a little early, but the elder is going to continue to edify y'all. Go to Joshua Zebulon. Go to Joshua Zebulon's live to continue being edified by Elder Priest Thoughout. Come here, shalom. Shalom. Good. Come here, shalom. Good.